Oh, let's get that kettle on. It's hungry, isn't it? Ba, 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 ba. It's cold today. Hip hip hooray, it's cold today. Oh, hip hip hooray. my haircut's making it warm. My lack of hair is reducing the temperature in my nut area. My nut area is cooler. The weather today is freezing on my nut. Boing, boing, boing. What's up with this? It's not actually, yeah, that's better. Now following me. Morning everyone. Today I'll mostly be myself, making my sandwiches and liking who I am. Today I will be, got enough ham. I'll have to have cheese. Oh, what? Man? Man? I wouldn't believe it. Cheese and, yeah, classic today. Cheese and pickle. Cheese and pickle. 21 people. Madness. Hello, hello, hello. My chauffeur wrecking me. Well, he's a good guy then, isn't he? Trouble is you keep like coming back, won't you? That's the problem. You don't want this. I don't know why someone went, do you want to do that? I went, why not? What's this? This one is like got a bit of a, got the other thing. Oh, it's because I put my head down to drink, wasn't it? That's what it was. Why's it gone down there? It's just my head down there, I suppose. Oh well. I will be ignoring everyone for a little while I do my sandwiches, alright? So you can chat, but I'm sorry I'm going to actually ignore everyone. It's not, I know it's not right, but I don't care, because I need to do my sandwiches. Otherwise, I don't get them done. I'll spend like 20 minutes doing them. It's better actually if I'm pay you more attention, right? I think. So, 11. It was 21 earlier. I mean, you get too many people on a live. You can't talk to everyone, that's the trouble. Oh, no, yeah, it's a bit short, man. It's a bit. Ooh, it's cold though. I'll be wearing a hat today. Got to go and sort out tonight. We're going away next weekend. We're going away. So, hello, the Philippines. Mate, it's chilly. It's chilly around the back of your neck and that as well. Oh, God, that's cold. Does anyone else keep the bread bags? I keep the bread bags, I put the sandwiches in. I end up so many, I get in here and only got about 5 or 6 of them. I just chuck them, innit? Chuck them away. Yeah, so today we're having cheese and pickle. Today's sandwiches, cheese and pickle. Oh, 11th March, okay. I can't really talk, look, I'm going to get on, otherwise I won't. I mean, you're free to chat amongst yourselves. Oh, one little bit of a moan. If you have got a friend who does, I don't know, anything, I don't care who it is, they've got a business selling something, you should always give someone the chance, I feel. I think you should give someone the chance to have your money for doing the work. All right, that's my little bit of a, call it a dig or whatever you want to call it. Because I think people, it's funny, people want your advice, they ask your advice, but regarding earning money, and they go somewhere and give the money to someone that they don't really know. I think everyone should give you a chance. That's me working for myself, I understand that. You know, if you're my friend and you've got whatever business, even better, I've got a cheese plate. I forgot I had this. Yeah, I think if your friend's a mechanic or something like that, or I don't care what the business is, I think you should give them the chance of earning the money. That's my thoughts. You might say that's being a bit petty or whatever, but I don't think so. That's my thoughts of business. It's hard enough to earn money. So if you got a restaurant, I think your friends should give you a chance to earn the money. That's my thoughts, you know, because people often ask you, if you was a plumber, I'm sure people would ask you about their boiler. If you was a travel agent, I'm sure people would ask you about destinations and that, and then they'd probably go, Hayes Travel, book it, and I think, wow, you can't make people buy off you. I'm not saying you should. I'm not saying you should buy off them, but you should at least, I think you should at least ask. You know, look, I'm thinking of going to this destination, or I fancy this car or whatever. I don't know, we had it years, mate, bought it when, years and years and years ago, I don't know, but we had one before and the wire broke. And it's pucker though, because you get a nice, normally when you cut them, they look like a wedge, don't they? And I thought that, so I cut that end bit off. Is that chat? Hello? I'm sorry, I've got to let me get on, then I can sit down and talk to everyone, otherwise you don't get a chance to do it there. But yeah, next Monday I won't, no live, Friday, Saturday, Sunday or Monday I'm away. So, you know, that's not a bad thing though, is it? At least you get a day off. You get a day off from watching me. And I tend to do these when I've got nothing else to do really. I'm doing nothing else, I'm just doing the same as you lot watch. Which I appreciate people watching. I appreciate people that buy cars off me. Or actually, I appreciate people that would even give me a chance. Now, that's what I'd say. This is the thing I'm going to say. If you're in business, you would love for people you know to give you the chance. That's all I'll say. You don't have to give me the money. Give me the chance. Yeah. Give me the chance to sell you something. Because you can't. When I had that at my running club, people would ask me questions. But they would buy a car off me, and I'm like, wow, well, good enough to, you have to let it go. But and what was another thing I was going to say? Oh, if you're doing anything, you want it by email. Like anything important, make sure that you're dealing with a main agent about your car, anything, do it all in writing. Do it all in writing, that way there's no going back on it, innit? Will I send you $1,200? Nah, probably not. Nah, you'd have to be pretty special for me to send you $1,200, mate. What would I get out of it? Well, hang on, what am I going to get out of sending you $1,200, really? What, some pictures of you doing all sorts of stuff? No, not really. Do I want pictures of anyone doing stuff? No, that doesn't interest me at all. Do I actually want you to come around my house and do stuff? No, unless you're going to tidy up, I suppose. Come and work for me, yeah. I'll come and work, you know, I don't know, clean my house, and if I want that. But if I don't want anyone to clean my house, I don't want you to come and clean my house. So that's my thoughts. You can have different thoughts to me. I share a lot of insurance lizard. What's an insurance lizard when it's at home? I've never heard of one of them. I've heard of an insurance salesman, I've heard of an insurance company, but insurance lizard. Nah, new one on me. New one on me. Nah. Build your website. I've got a website, mate. You got to look. You can't. I don't want to talk about anything I don't want. If I don't want it, I don't want to talk about it, do I? I'm not interested in it. You can tell me about your job, but I might not be interested. But the more people know what you do, the more chance you stand of earning money or, you know, getting a job. I believe so. Oh, cheese and pickle. What? That is the combo, isn't it? That is the proper sandwich, cheese and pickle. I haven't had cheese and pickle for ages. I need a hacksaw to get through that. Cutting the because I've cut the plastic. I didn't know it was that sharp. Blimey. Oh. Ching. Anyway, so in a minute I'll be talking to you all. I'll be able to converse with you. I can't at the moment. Yeah, I suppose my challenge to you is what I'm saying there. Do you apply that principle to yourself? You know, if you run a business, would you like all your friends and family and people you know, even online, to give you the chance? Or you say, no, I'm not bothered. If you say not bothered, I think you're a better person than me then. Because I think that makes me a bad person. I've always thought that. I'm always frustrated. Everyone's trying to earn a living, you know, and you know all these people. It's a bit like online. You know, loads of people, and people will send me a picture of a dog doing a backflip, weeing in someone's shoe. I'm going, would you be able to, rather than do that, could you share one of my car videos, but get your mates to share them as well? But I know that's not the modern world, I know that. Like my son's doing the London Marathon for Wessex Teenage Cancer Trust. I would love people to sponsor him. Right, Kieran? I'd love like all my thousands of followers to put £1 in each. That'd be like, wow, or 50p each. I know that'll never happen, I know that that's something that doesn't happen, but I just find it strange. We're all trying to get somewhere, and we all sometimes want a little bit of help, but people seem a bit tight with their help. All right, mate? You know, these are my thoughts. It's not. I'm not. You know, and you don't have to agree with me. And if you don't, what would be you wouldn't want to use your friend because it's embarrassing in case something goes wrong? Is that what it is? What would be your reason for not using your friend who's, I don't know, running a restaurant or, you know, and do you do that sort of mates race? So do you do mates race? I'm like, what's that all about, isn't it? Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm really not talking to anyone about it. I'm ignoring everyone because obviously I can only converse when I can see the screen. At the moment I'm too busy doing this. Once I finish this, I will be able to converse with people. Maybe I shouldn't start the live until I'm ready, innit? What are you doing today? Working. The very thing that loads of people seem to want money for on here, but I'm working, I don't know. Please, are you single now? What, right now? No, not now. Not now. But well, if you want to get married, no, I'm definitely not single. If you want to go out with me, I'm not single. If you don't want to go out with me, I'm single, alright? How's that sound? How's that for a deal? I'm not really interested in getting my leg over. I don't really want to get anyone a passport or give anyone any money. You know, if that's acceptable, please follow me. A serious relationship, well, I wouldn't look on TikTok. Well, you're looking for a serious relationship, so you're not going to go on someone who's like lives, I don't know, a couple of villages away or in a city that you can get to within, say, 2-3 hours. You want to look at someone who lives completely billions of miles away. I'm going, wow, that sounds a bit. And you're going to meet someone online. There's too many scammers online, isn't there? Too many scammers who will, too many scammers who will just want to take stuff off you. They want to rip you off. well, that's their job, isn't it? And we allow them to do that, don't we? Really, because we fall for stuff. I've got a hero. His name's Paul DeAngelis, and he says I can talk about anything other than money or something I don't want. And I think that is definitely the way you should apply things. Not many scammers here. No, there's not many scammers at all. Gary's a hustler. Do you remember that magazine? Is that still going? Scrub that thought for all the young children that might be watching. What's that? Sick of my new job interview this afternoon. All right. Wish you luck. Good luck, mate. Good luck getting your new job. What's up with it then? They want you to work. Don't you want to work? I can't believe it. I've got this job and I have to work. I have to turn up and work. I'm gutted. There's always someone who's got that job, they don't do anything in it. I don't do anything. They always think they have luck. It's all bull crap, isn't it, really? Yeah, I've got all this money, I'll do all this, I've got all this luck, I'll do anything. See you in a minute. Nuts. I don't get them sort of magazines. I can't be bothered. I'll have to get my hat on in a minute because my ears are getting cold. Yes, mate. Right now, I can talk to everyone. James. What? What do you mean, yes, mate? Hello. Spurs? They've gone down, haven't they? They're going down. I don't follow football, but I know they're in trauma talks, aren't they? Football's that. Oh, right, yeah, it's pretty cold out there, mate. What? They're not going down. I don't follow football, so I don't really know. What's this? Oh, it's. No one else wants to work. That's the trouble. That's the thing, isn't it? Who really wants to work? No one wants to work, isn't it? But you have to. You got to put the work in, haven't you? You know, I don't know what you call it. Whether it's your exercise, sounds south. Exercise, money. You got to save your money. You got to do all the boring stuff, haven't you? The boring stuff gives us sort of an okay life, really. The excitement, I don't know, seems to make me sad, really, if you get excitement. No, you're right. That's the thing. Yeah, but that's a lot of people like that. You know, it's a bit of it's a very entitled society, isn't it? Who's cut my bonnet? My girlfriend. I could say my bird, but she's not really my bird, is she? She's my girlfriend, my partner. Apparently, that sounds childish, saying my girlfriend, but so she's my girlfriend. I love it. But people are experts on what you should do, aren't they? How you should have your hair cut, what you should drive, I don't know, that sort of stuff. Visually impaired, probably. Mate, you can't worry about it. It's just, that's why I like it. I love it. Number 2, just straight over. No taking 2 bottles. Take 2 bottles in the shower. Take 2 people in the shower, but 2 bottles, it's not that. Drive a Cybertruck. Why? Why would I want to drive a Cybertruck? No, I wouldn't want to drive a Cybertruck. I really wouldn't. Nah, I wouldn't want a Porsche. I wouldn't want a Ferrari. Nothing like that. Don't interest me at all, really. I don't know what I'd want. Actually, I don't really want anything. That's the thing. It's quite. When you don't want anything, it's actually quite boring because there's nothing you really want. Where am I in the world? I'm here. Where are you? I'm. You can see that, Scottish Jew. What do you mean he looks in trouble, though? What do you mean he looks in trouble? What's he got a police escort or something? It's nice to have dreams, isn't it? It's nice to have. You're behind me. Well, of course you are, mate. Because I'm quite a quick runner. Oh, Spurs. Would you spend it all on Viva Street? I don't know what Viva Street is, though. What is Viva Street when it's at home? Oh, right, okay, Spurs. I don't follow football. I don't know. What would you do? If you turn and look, I'll run away. Well, I won't look then. I love that. I'm behind you. It's like, and? What do you want me to go? Like, oh, well, you're better off being in front of me, innit? Because that way you're ahead of me. Never want to be behind someone, eh? I look too young. Yeah, but I'm not too young. That's me. No, I'm not really into football and all that stuff. I put more motorsport probably. I'm all right, thank you. We're going to Silverstone this year again. We're going to Silverstone this year again, which is looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to actually spending time with my kids, my son and daughter, not my kids, my son and daughter. Um, Cleaning your trout of feces. Well, you may want, mate. You might be 14, but at least act 25. Don't act 14. Don't be 25 and act 14. Do it the other way around, mate. Be young but act old. All right, it's quite a good thing. Quite a good little tip in life, I believe. And actually be the sort of person that goes hello in the morning, not oh by the way I've been sweeping up your shite everywhere. Don't say that, mate. You can learn a lot by looking behind you. Nah, don't want to look behind me though. I don't need to. AFL, what's AFL? AFL, I don't know what AFL is. Several dozen years old, that. Not if you're saying you're behind me sweeping up my feces. That sounds a bit immature to me. Sounds the sort of thing like a 13-year-old would giggle about. But that's it. God goes to look forward. Yeah, if I want to look backwards, I'd have my eyes in the back of my head, wouldn't I? You need eyes in the back of your head when there's driving nowadays. Oh, happy day. Happy birthday. It's another horrible day. What, your birthday? Oh. Repent? No, I can't repent. Oh, so, no, not really. Do I like Guinness? No, I don't drink. I don't drink. Yes, see. See what? Behind me? I don't want to see behind me. I've seen where I've been. I'm driving along, right, and I see a sign and it's behind me. So what do I want to look at the back of the sign? Really? No. Wherever I've got to go around the back, go in a restaurant. Oh, hang on. I can't eat. I've got to go out the back and have a look. All right. No, I can't be bothered. Just do what you want to do. You do you, I'll do me. Kratom. What's that? What is it? What the frickin' hell is it? God, they're all out of date, aren't they? You bloody shagger. You're only supposed to blow the doors off. Miserable fart? Of course. I'm allowed to be miserable. I'm not miserable. I don't know what I've got. I don't think I've got anything to be miserable about. No, I haven't got anything. Look, there could be a rat beyond the restaurant. There probably is. Don't do anything like that, mate. Why would you want to look out the back of a restaurant? Oh, no way. You want to look in. Can you imagine going to the kitchens and it's going to be dirty, isn't it? It's got to be. No, I know. I haven't watched the Australian Football League. No, I don't watch it. I'm in London. I don't watch the telly. Never watched the telly. My girlfriend was watching something yesterday, saying I don't know, like Mr. Darcy thing. I don't know what it was. Were you for Brexit? Well, did I vote for it? Yeah, I did. Have you done magic mushrooms? No. What would I want to do? What would I get out of doing them? What do I think of it? I like it. I've been there. '92 was the first time I went when Mansell won it, and Mansell and Patrese, I think, wasn't it? Ricardo Patrese. We won it then, but we had general admission. Liking, sorry. Oh, I do. It's nice to spend time with my kids, and also you're getting to watch the racing, aren't you? Which is a bit of a thing, isn't it? It's a bit. Yeah, of course I work. Um, it's a good week if you're into cars. It's a sprint week. It's a sprint race, and I don't get that. Apparently, last year and the year before, you had Friday and Saturday were roving, so you could literally go and sit all over the place, which was good. You go. There's no point sitting where you're going to sit, and we sat on the start and finish straight, and then went to that stand. So you've moved around. My own motor, it's electric. It's electric. So I sell cars, mate. So we sell cars for years. Cars don't really interest me, really. I'm not really a petrol head. I'm not really, even if would I want a Porsche? Not really. What would I want a Porsche for? Would I want a Lamborghini? No. Would I want a Ferrari? No. I think if you've got untold money, you should buy the things you desire, you've dreamed about. Hold on a sec, all right, mate? You should buy the things that you dream about. I've got nothing I dream about, really. You can't buy the things I dream about. You just have to say, come on then, come in. I don't know. Owning a car is kind of pain in the arse. No, not really. I'd rather own one than not. Nah, don't interest me, mate. Don't interest me. I'm not into them. I know I'm odd. I'm a car dealer. I don't know. It's like, yeah, it's silver. What is it? I don't know. It's a BMW. It's my brother knows. I'm like, I don't know the colours. I love ChatGPT. Do I fish? No, only plenty of fish. Plenty of fish, mate. No, I don't fish. I don't really do a lot, really. I like running. I like doing lives. Just chatting to people. No, I'd be worn out, man. I'm too old for that sort of stuff. Electric cars are lemons, are they? Well, you want a farm? Get one then, innit? Have I been to America? I've been to, where have I been? New York, I've done the marathon. Am I a gambling man? No. Well, I do gamble. Well, because I go out on my motorbike and I gamble whether that, when I spank the throttle, whether I'm going to still be on it or get nicked. Life's a bit of a gamble, isn't it? You know, life's a bit of a gamble. You know, you could get done by someone or... No, I don't gamble in the respect of put money on the dogs and that. Where do I park? Don't know. Out on the street. I haven't got own parking. I'm 12 years now. 12 years. I've done about 300,000 mile. Well, I got it in. No, sorry, 12 years. Is it 12 years? 14. I got my car. Yeah, 12 years. I've been electric. I've done about 300,000 mile. But they're shit, aren't they? They don't go uphill. I can never go to Scotland. Imagine that going uphill. You couldn't even push it. I can't use the radio or the headlights, and to my knowledge, I've only had about 700 fires in my electric cars. 700. Never ride a horse, no. No. But yeah, electric cars are what you think of them. If you think they're shit, they're shit. You know, if you think they're shit, great. Would you make one foot in the grave? Well, I went out Friday with my mates, driving from London to Wales. Well, you're just going to drive there, not for any reason, you're just going to go there. And sit down certified. What? 300? Nah, it's not a lot. What, I do about 400, 600 mile a week. You think that's a lot of miles? Nah, I'd say 1,000 mile a week would be getting up there. If you do 200 mile a week, you do nothing. It's 10,000 miles. Oh, camping holiday, all right. We're going away Friday in my motorhome. We're going away Friday to Ringwood. Only Ringwood's not too far from my girlfriend's. I love camping. I love it. I'm going away we're going on a cruise in July. I think July and September. A couple of cruises. Going away with my kids in October. Just have more time off now. I don't want to retire, but I'm going to have more time off. A month. No. Well, you do 1,000 a month. 12,000 a year. That's not too bad, I suppose, isn't it? How do you know what a mile is? I don't. Around the Med. We're going on Britannia in July, and then we're going on Queen Anne in September, I think it is. What's my shoe size? I don't know. You don't look old enough to retire. I'm 62. I don't really want to retire. And the thing is, like, what are you going to do when it's pissing down with rain or cold? Mate, I'll tell you what, it's nuts. You want to see YouTube? I've got YouTube going here. This is YouTube. Right, that's YouTube, right? And that's TikTok. I'll tell you, mate, YouTube is like, mate, I'll tell you, I think I'm thick. And I come online and I'm like, God, I'm like fucking Einstein, I'll tell you. I've become Einstein. YouTube. All right, boyfriend, how you getting on? Long time, I know. We went to where do we go? 62, damn near dead, absolutely, mate. I've got 18 years, take me to 80. If I live as long as my old man, I've got 28 years. Well, 27 and a half. It's like, shit, it's even getting closer. But we've all got that. I'll tell you, that's a guarantee. You've all got, Brooklands, yeah, good day, mate. Real good day. You really want to go and stay in the Brooklyn. There's Mercedes-Benz World is there, isn't it? I didn't know, because we went in, it was like, oh shit, we're on the wrong. So we went back out, oh, you can't get in there, that's where the trade entrance is. They come back out, round to Mercedes-Benz World, past Mercedes-Benz, round the back. Great day. The bank, I cannot believe the bank is seriously like that. It's almost vertical at the top, it's like really, They haven't got much of the bank circuit. You printing a 3D model of me, I say. You'd have to be into cars and motorbike. They push bikes as well, old push bikes there. They had chopper, a gold, I've never seen this, a gold chopper bike. Never ever seen one of them. All sorts of stuff. These old cars, and these cars, I'll tell you what, some of these cars are within 140 mile an hour, 145 mile an hour, and the wheels are like this. They're like 12-litre things. Just, it's a boys' day out, isn't it? It's a boys' day out, and I think we should go back. Had planes there as well. Planes would be good to go to the pub with me and chat. Nah, I'm a boring bastard in real life, mate. This is AI. This isn't even me. To chat, but you wouldn't get a word in edgeways. I talk everywhere. I've got a gold chopper. That's a story for another day. Your neighbour's 102-year-old. What the hell? Yeah, but when you get that old, you're going to bloody walk about. You ain't going to wipe your arse, are you, really? You have a lot to say. I do love chatting. I think the art of conversation is missing. I don't know why people don't talk. It's sad. And you look at old people, how many old people must be in homes and people don't even go near them, innit? You just think, nah, they're too interested in what's happening, fucking shit everywhere, innit? I don't know. It's bloody... I don't like the modern world. Modern world's full of fucking arseholes who just want to rip you off and cut you up, and everyone's in a rush, innit? What's all rush about? Fucking slow down, you dickheads. Were you in a rush chasing to get what, a bit richer? I don't know. You should rush when you're racing, of course. Like, I know you're running race, then you rush. But that's the only time you don't rush, isn't it? You under 10 a motor in a van? Nah, nothing. I'll do that at 160 on the back wheel on my R1. And then think, oh shit, I don't go on my back wheel. I mean, amount of bike crashes I've seen. These dickheads, they come out of these things and they boot their M3s and they go, yeah, smack, and you think, how gutty must you be when you just spin that motor and it spanks the curb or it's a tree or whatever? You must just be absolutely gutted. Absolutely. Southeast, Plumstead. Search for our business if you want. Cambridge Motors Plumstead. Go and have a look. Got some old pictures on there. I don't think it's a picture of my dad. I took a picture of me and my dad. Quick thing. Right, look. If you're young and your mum and dad drive a Skoda. No, that's Skodas. What kind of hillbillies? Anyway, listen. My mum had died anyway, and I thought what I need to do with my dad, I was going to do it. Put my camera here, like set it up on the dinner table, and just chat to him about stuff. Never done it. I can't do it now. He's dead. Can't do it. So any of you youngsters, your mum and dad are around, start videoing them. And I don't know, you've got their memories in it. I've got the pictures and stuff, isn't it? Yeah, I'll be at the garage today, yeah. 9 o'clock we start. Honestly, mate, you don't realise it till you're older. And I'm pretty sure everybody's mum and dad does get on your tits. Can you imagine move back? This is for anyone who's moved out. Can you just imagine? When you go back, you think, oh, God, can you imagine live back there again? Imagine you split up with your partner and you have to go back. You'd think, oh, God, it'd drive you nuts, wouldn't it? Like my mum was always, I love it. The last, I'm not calling you anymore. You think, yeah, good luck. And they carry on, don't they? You know, don't you? You get them out. I've got motorbikes. I'm a biker. You get in an audit. Yeah, mate, if you come round and flew your drone man, I'd go, I wouldn't even talk to you. We're going to fly around your place. Sorry, you're like fucking dog shit, mate. See you later. And thought, why? What would I want to fight you? Put him on your YouTube channel? No, completely ignore you. If you ignore someone, the oxygen's gone. Cycling Mikey, look at all the people comment. You're a grass. Just ignore him. If you ignore him, he will go. The very thing you lot are annoyed about is fueling the very thing you're annoyed about. Thick. There you go. That's what I say. The modern world, what I get up to, I had to do some bit of repairing at my girlfriend's. The fence was a bit, so a bit of repairing there. I worked Saturday, sold 3 on Saturday, so that was good. Did you have a paper round? Yeah, I did. I gave, there are a lot of Freemasons, that's quite a lot. Be ready for an audit. Mate, what do you think, mate, are you going to fly a drone, round me? If I ignore you, you go away. there's nothing. If I ignore someone, there's nothing to say, is it? Is American English a real one or English? Don't know. Whatever, mate. Yeah, just any of you kids, just like start videoing little bits about your mum and dad. Just like talk to your mum, but make sure you save it, and edit. You should edit into like a little. Give it to them, innit? What dialects? Dialects. Yeah. The Beatles or Kinks? I don't know really. Not really. Do you like to sneeze in the cabbage? I like to sneeze in your face. Had a booby beers with mates. If walking, apparently do yes. Oh right, nice. I've got to be ready for an audit apparently. Well, let me know. Do you want me to fight you or something like that so you can video it? We roll around the floor. How's that sound? Yeah, video your mum and dad. Because and this is for the young people. They don't. No, it's coffee, black coffee. I do intermittent fasting. Do you love cars? Well, they're quite handy. I like my car this morning because it drove me back to. But yesterday, I come back. I went round to the Tesco's and get some shopping, and the window's open. I thought, and then you open the door, shut it, and the window goes down a little bit more because it's got stupid pillarless doors. So as you open the window, has to go down so I can open the door, and the window kept coming down. Fucking bollock! It won't go up. I thought, God, and then it wouldn't. I went to the other side, wouldn't go up. Started the car up, turned it off. Went in and said, I'm going to have to go home. I said, because my window's open, I can't get it to shut. I don't care about the rain, but I just thought, bollocks. Anyway, so then it started working. So I've done it up. Don't touch it. I don't get pillarless doors. They just seem a bit shit to me. What? So when my door's open, I've got just the window. It's just rubbish, isn't it? I want a car that's made. I want a micro. I want an electric micro, really. All right, Jack. Hello. Are there Walmarts or Target? No, there's well, Walmart's owns Asda, I think. I'm not sure, but see, bollocks, mate. It's bollocks. Driverless cars. Mine does follow the white lines on the motorway. It'll follow the white lines, but it doesn't. It's not full self-driving or anything like that, you know. Hang on a minute. What's this? This is just a reminder that Jesus and the apostles spoke of their last days occur in their generation, and I can't actually understand that. Too many words there for my brain this time in the morning. I can't even read it. I'll see you later, mate. Yeah, mate, what I meant was, we should do something, but I don't want to be a Ponzi like one of them influencers. I want something for free. I mean, you send me a tracker for free, but what I mean, I need to get one of your products, and then I can do it. And I don't want one for free. I'm not you saying, oh, send me one. You know, I think there's too many Ponzers. Oh, there's too many Ponzes out there, mate. They want something for free, and they think they're important. I love all them knobs who go in the restaurants, isn't it? Well, I've got all these followers. I want a free meal, and I'll promote your restaurant. It's like, no, piss off, mate. That food review club, I think, I don't know. You want a guarantee, don't you? I want a guarantee. You're going to sell me cars. I want a guarantee. Give you £1,000 a car. Guarantee it. I can't guarantee it. I'm an influencer. No, you're not. You're just a scourge on society. And you're somebody who thinks you're important. You block them all. Block all these knobby influencers. They're not worth any value. Did you like working for Bruce Wayne? Who the heck's he? Who the heck's he? What? Do you like Taylor Swift? Who's the one who sings Ophelia? Is that Taylor Swift? I do. I think fair play to her. I think she thinks, because I sent her a girlfriend, who's that? I think it's Taylor Swift. And I really like that record. I like her. I think she's nice. People say, oh, she got all that money. I think, well, good luck to her. What? Well, you're placing the effort and attention people here sitting and talking. Why not? I think it's too many Ponzi people, mate. That's my fault. You know, you can do what you want. I'll turn my gifts off. I don't. If anything, what we should do, I've done in my electric car group. If someone uses I've got about 70,000, 80,000 people on my Facebook groups. My electric car group, which is my baby, if someone uses my Octopus energy code, they get 50 quid, I get 50 quid. I saved my 50 quids up, and we've given £12,000 away to charity. I've got about another 1,000 or 2,000 in there now, because there's people using my referral code. And what was it? Yeah, on TikTok, see, the people they'll turn the gifts on. I don't want to, because they take 70%. So we had a little Just Giving page, and we had the first time we had £150, and we gave it to. No, as a missus, she done it, mate. We gave 150 to Bexley Women's Aid, which is Women's Refuge, and then I've done another one, and we had £300, and we had £150. Someone said Great Ormond Street, and another one was prostate cancer. So we gave £300 away there. I foolishly thought we'd do that. You know, I'd have like 15,000 followers. I know what we'll have like £300 a month or something, or I don't know, every 2 months we'll have £400, and we can go, who are we going to give it to? And we give it away. People can't be bothered. People cannot be bothered to donate a few quid. I can't be bothered to do it. It feels like you're begging. I can't be bothered, isn't it? I think there's too many beggars, and people are sending all this money on TikTok, all these gifts and all these coins. I'm like, what are you doing? You know, find someone who's doing something that's close to your heart, isn't it? Charities are close to your heart. It's all, I don't know, like there, we put, you know, I think the last time we had 2,000, I think, and I wanted to give to 10 charities, £200 each. And we did, but the trouble is, the list of charities was made you cry, really. You know, it's like SANS is a stillbirth one, I think it's SANS, Mind, testicular cancer, prostate cancer, breast cancer, homeless charities. Just too many charities, isn't it? Too many things. Too many. Do I like cars? I hope so. I'll sell them. No, I like cars that I've sold. That's what I like. I like the ones they paid me to sell. But it's too. I don't know. It's sad, isn't it? Really. But I don't want anyone to give any money. Yeah, but on TikTok, everyone's like wants to gift you. They charge up all these coins. They spend their money. And I've said this: how much do people genuinely spend? No one tells you. No one tells you. And all this money, these so-called knobs are earning and that. Where's all the money coming from? It's people. They're preying on people's insecurities, isn't it? I feel looking at people cancer, eh? Well, I think there's too many charities, isn't it? No, but what I find amazing is, and I don't want anybody to give any money they haven't got free or spare. My son's running London Marathon for West 6 Teenage Cancer Trust, and if people wouldn't mind sponsoring him, I'd be very honoured. That'd be brilliant, you know. But yeah, but I'm not scamming. I don't turn my gifts on TikTok. My gifts are turned off. I think I don't understand why people. I don't understand why people. But why would you even want to spend 7 pence on it? I don't get it. I don't get you go to work, earn money, and you want to spend money buying stuff to give people on here. What's that all about? I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't get why. And you know, it's up to you who you spend your money with, who you give it to, isn't it? But I think you should give it to things that are going to benefit. You know, it could be someone you know who's had what time is it here? About 20 to 9. I'll be going in a minute. What someone said about monetising it, what you meant about like getting stuff to promote. It's very, very tempting. And if you monetise your channel and you earn, say, like £100, and then what do you do if you next week you earn 160 quid? Then what about the following week you earn 230? What you're going to do is you're going to literally go, that's my job. You're going to be a knob and think that's your job. No, it ain't your job. Because you're working for someone. It's even the worst person to work for. You don't even know who they are. What, you're working basically for TikTok. You don't even know who they are. You're working for YouTube. You don't even know who they are. They're in charge. You get you going and then they start pulling the plug. Then you're going to work even harder to keep you going. And then they're going to pull the plug a bit more. Then you're going to work even harder. You're going to spend your whole life doing it. You are going to be obsessed with trying to sell your TikTok, what's in your TikTok shop, whatever you do on here to earn money. I don't know. And I just think, I don't want that. I don't want that. Would it be nice? Of course it'd be nice to earning £2,000. Imagine earning £2,000 a week. You think, £100 a year? I'm not even doing anything. You're not even doing anything. How much content would you have to churn out? Literally, you'd have to be doing videos of you picking your toenails or something. Literally. Well, it's the same time as it was earlier. What time is it for me? It's about 8:45 now. It's about 5 minutes after you asked me then. But that's my fault. You think that Yeah, I hope all the mums had a good day, Caroline. As you said, Mother's Day. Oh, I haven't got a mum now, Caroline. So, have you still got your mum around, Caroline? It's this is what I was saying about videoing your parents, isn't it? If you're young and you still got them, start video and talk about stuff, and you've always got that. And you've got to do. Don't just spend hours here because it'd just be a boring video. It'd go into the same old things that your dad's talked about. But if it's snippets, you want to do snippets, isn't it? Snippets and stuff. And really, your phones. I mean, just take videos and pictures of stuff, but important stuff, and keep it in it because one day you've got that to look back on, haven't you? I got all my video of my kids when they were young, and I really need to get it all put down onto like DVDs or something, because that way the trouble is I've got hours and hours of it really. Right, I should go really. Right, see you later, YouTube. It's very for Gary. He's ripped on cocaine. Whatever, mate. See you later. Crazy on there, I tell you.